All right, Coach, you've been doing this alumni thing now for a handful of years. How exciting is it to have this really worked in every year as part of the schedule?
Well, it's a win-win. We get to see some of the guys that we haven't seen in a few years. Some of last year's teammates will come in to give our guys a good go. And just to see all the alum back on campus is a lot of fun.
And in the actual game, you're going to have a lot of your recent players going against your current team. Is that a good test for your current guys right now?
I think it is. In past years, we've had a few more weeks of practice before we get going. So we've really only gone 1 week with the returning players and a few more days with the other players. So we're going to be rustier than normal for this time of year with the lack of practice. But it's still just to go against somebody different and get a look for our younger guys and some of the returning players that are fighting for starting positions. It'll be a good get for us.
Yeah, that leads me into my last question here. What do you know already? It is only less than a week right now.
Not a lot, not a lot. We do have a few holes to fill. We've got some guys with bumps and bruises that aren't practicing right now. That we'll have at the end of the fall or in the spring. So it's we're learning. We're trying to get a feel for. We have a number of younger players along with transfers. So we're trying to get a feel for what they need to work on going forward. We've introduced a little bit of the offense, the defense, some clears and rides. So hopefully we'll be able to put it all together this weekend.